In this video, you will learn about one massive mistake coaches make when it comes to paid advertising that's preventing them from utilizing paid ads to 10x their businesses. If you're new here, my name is Mit Kazakov, and over the span of 8 years, I worked one-on-one with over 3 dozens of 6, 7, and 8-figure businesses, helping them with their marketing and business strategy, sales funnels, and paid ads. I personally managed over $4.5 million in ad spend, generating over $24 million in tracked return on ad spend for clients, and God knows how much in untracked revenue, all before launching scientific scaling systems where we help marketing and sales coaches scale. If you're thinking about running paid ads for your coaching business, or if you're already doing so and you believe they're not working well, this video is for you. The way paid ads are usually described by gurus sounds like the dream. Put $1 in and get $2 or $3 or $5 out. It's the closest thing to printing money, right? This sets expectations quite high. What often happens with new advertisers who are in the coaching industry is they launch ads expecting a 2 to 5x return on ad spend the same week. So they spend $400 or $500, no one buys, and they conclude, paid ads just don't work for me. In reality, on your feed, month after month, you see coaching businesses advertise to you, so clearly paid advertising works as long as you have a good foundation. One of the major issues is you just have an unrealistic expectation to get your money back times 2 or 3 or 5 the same week you spend it on ads. Things might work like that in e-commerce and for low-ticket offers, but in reality, if you're running ads to cold traffic promoting a high-ticket coaching program, then you can expect something along the following lines. For one reason or another, 50% of the leads you generate will never buy from you. It might be because they're not really qualified, because they don't like the solution you offer, because your follow-up's weak, because they end up buying from someone else, or even because they just don't like your face or your voice for that matter. Whatever the reason, 50% just won't buy from you. That leaves you with the other 50%. From those leads, 35% will buy, provided you keep indoctrinating and converting your lead list, but they'll buy sometime 1 to 12 months from now. And then you have the remaining 15% of your buyer leads who are ready to buy now or in the next 30 days. By the way, these numbers aren't meant to be taken literally, but rather to illustrate a general principle. And the principle is that within the segment of people who will buy from you, different people are at different points of the buyer's journey. The buyer's journey is a classic model that divides prospects into 3 stages: awareness, consideration, and decision. People in the awareness stage are pain or problem aware. They know they have a problem they want fixed, but they don't know of any solutions out there. People in the consideration stage are solution aware. They're researching different solutions to their problem. And people in the decision stage are provider aware. They're choosing a solution and they're researching different solution providers. See, the people entering your world through paid media might be in any of these stages, which is one reason why it takes a different period of time and a different process to convert different prospects in your list. Another reason is the price point and the related risk. If you were selling a $3 ebook, there's marginal risk involved, so people won't need to spend too much time on making a purchase decision. But a higher price leads to a longer sales cycle. If you're generating leads that you want to enroll in a coaching program that's a few $1,000s, you can't expect everyone who will buy within the first week of getting to know about you because they happened to click on an ad. The point is, as long as you have indoctrination and conversion processes in place, even if on a rolling 7-day report your ROAS isn't that good, your campaigns might not be performing bad. You might just be judging them too soon. If you were to look at a 6-month period, your ads might actually be very profitable. This, however, leads to another problem: actually tracking ad performance over a longer timescale. As of right now, Facebook's maximum attribution window is 7 days and Google's is 30. This means they can only attribute a conversion to an ad up to 7 and up to 30 days from the day the ad was clicked, respectively. So if someone converts on day 41 since clicking your ad, Facebook, Google, and all the other major ad platforms can't attribute that conversion. Also, users might opt in with one email address through one device, but later buy your program through another device or email. This poses a big problem. Luckily, there are third-party tools that can help you track all of this. One of them, which is my go-to for coaching businesses, is Hyros. It can track users across email addresses, devices, channels, and it can track conversions and attribute them to campaigns and ads months after the initial ad brought them into your funnel, maybe even years. This way you can track the real return on ad spend of your advertising over time and see what campaigns and ads brought in the conversions. I'll make sure to leave a link to Hyros in the description. You've probably heard the statistic that the average buyer needs between 7 and 12 touch points to convert. There's another interesting statistic that a buyer needs to consume around 7 hours of your content to convert. This data points to the fact that for most prospects, conversion happens over time, and it also means paid and organic channels work together to make it happen. Often, an ad can be the first touch point, after which the prospect checks out your organic content, signs up for a lead magnet or engages on a post, and eventually signs up for a webinar or a call and converts. So don't write off paid ads as a whole if you don't see amazing same-week return on ad spend. As long as you have indoctrination and conversion processes, once someone enters your world, you should look at ad performance over a larger time horizon, at least in the beginning. Once you've been running ads for a while, you can set some benchmarks for mid-funnel metrics and related metrics, which will allow you to decide what campaigns, ad sets or ad groups and ads to pause quicker. Now that you understand how to think about paid ad performance for your coaching business, watch this video next to learn the 3 steps to scale to $100,000 months as a coach who's already making over $8K a month through manual prospecting and organic content.